This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hello and welcome to Knowledge for College, a game show featuring some of UISD's best and brightest students. I'm your host, Jose Sanchez. Today we have our guest host, Mr. Jesse Gonzalez. He's a Webb County Commissioner from Precinct 1. How are you doing today?
Pretty good, Joe.
It's very, very good to have you on the show. Why don't you tell us and the children a little bit about what it is that you do?
Sure. And children, good morning, first of all. My name is Jesse Gonzalez, and I'm your Webb County Commissioner for Precinct 1. And I say your because I cover the southern part of Laredo, which includes Centeno and Perez Elementary. Now, what we do in Commissioner's Court is make tough decisions that will overall protect the county, and not only that, but serve our constituents, our families a little bit better. So that's a little bit of what it is.
Okay. So it's certainly an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
Today, sir. Our county leadership represented here today. Today, our contestants are from Centeno Elementary School and Perez Elementary School. Let's meet them. Roberto, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great, Roberto. Are you excited? You excited about being on the show today? You fired up? You ready to go? Mm-hmm. Tell me a little bit about what you like to do in your spare time.
Well, I like to play with my dogs.
Oh, okay. You have dogs. What kind of dogs do you have?
I have Labradors, black Labradors.
Oh, Labradors. Those are awesome dogs. They're a lot of fun to play with, aren't they? That's great. Well, it's good to have you here, Robert. Gerardo, how are you doing today, Gerardo?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you excited to be here?
Nervous.
A little bit nervous. You're going to do fine. Don't worry about that. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Draw.
You like to draw. You're good at drawing? You like art? It's all right. Just enjoying it. That's good enough, right? As long as you have a good time. Sebastian from Perez Elementary. How you doing today, Sebastian?
Good.
You excited about being here?
Yeah.
All righty then. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Whatever.
Just whatever happens. It's all good, right? All right, Sebastian. It's good to have you here. Jesus, how are you doing today, Jesus?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing outstanding. Thank you very much. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
Play with my brothers, anything, basketball.
Oh, okay. You like sports.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That's awesome. Okay, well, let's go over the rules. Each team will take turns spinning that wheel right there. And we have the categories of math, science, language arts, and social studies. Each of those questions is worth 5 points. Then we have our wild turn category. That's that red category right there. Now, those questions can come from any academic subject area. They're a little bit harder. They're worth 10 points. There's a 1-minute time limit to answer each question. And when the time is up, you will hear a little bell like that. And you have to give us your answers right away when you hear that bell, okay? You can't take any more time. Either you give it to us or it's wrong. All right. So, of course, each team earns points by answering questions correctly, okay? If the answer is incorrect, the other team will get a chance to answer the question, and then they'll earn the points for themselves. Okay, now we had a coin toss earlier to decide who would spin the wheel first, and Centeno Elementary won control of the wheel. Go ahead and give us our first spin. And we have a social studies question. All right. And thank you, sir. And go ahead and give you guys these so you can follow along while Mr. Gonzalez reads the question. Go ahead, sir.
The question is, what is the state flower of Texas? Letter A?
Bonnet.
Okay. Is that the final answer?
Yes.
The blue bonnet is
correct.
Indeed. Yep, correct. Excellent. All right. Good job. That's going to be 5 points for Centeno Elementary. Perez Elementary, you ready to spin the wheel? Give it a spin. Let's go. All right, now we're going to get a math question for them. All right, we've got some scratch paper there for you guys so you can work out the problem if you need to. There you go, that's for you, and this is for you. And go ahead and give them their questions.
The question reads, what is the quotient of 24 and 2? Letter A, 26. Letter B, 22. Letter C, 48. Or letter D, 12.
D.
Letter D is correct, 12.
Very good. Very good. That is 5 points for Perez Elementary. Good job. Centeno, spin the wheel. Let's go. Okay, we have a language arts question. We have a language arts question coming up. And here you go. Go ahead and follow along with that while Mr. Gonzalez asks you your question.
The question reads, identify the conjunction in the following sentence. I finished my test quickly, but I do not feel confident about it. Letter A, about. Letter B, test. Letter C, but. Or letter D, I. And I'll read the question again. Identify the conjunction of the following sentence. I finished my test quickly, but I do not feel confident about it.
Letter C, but.
Letter C is correct.
All right. Good job, Centeno. That's 5 points for Centeno. And Perez Elementary, give us a good spin on that wheel. Another language arts question. Another language arts question. And this will also be for 5 points. Here you go, you can follow along. And Mr. Gonzalez, go ahead and give them their questions. Sir.
Question reads, which of the following is an example of an irregular plural noun? Letter A, chairs. Letter B, penny. Letter C, children. Or letter D, foxes. Which of the following is an example of an irregular plural noun?
C.
Letter C is correct.
That is
Children.
correct. All right. 5 points for Perez Elementary. Good job. All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, give us a good spin on that wheel then. Uh-oh, we have a wild turn question. Okay, go ahead and give them the wild turn. And again, this can come from any subject area. It's gonna be a harder question, and it's worth 10 points for it. Go ahead and give them their question, sir.
Question reads, which statement about energy is not correct? Letter A, energy cannot be created or destroyed. Letter B, energy makes change and movement possible. Letter C, energy can be changed from one form to another. Or letter D, energy disappears once it has been used for work.
D.
Letter D is correct.
All right, excellent. Good job. Good job. 10 points for Centeno Elementary. Perez Elementary, give us a good spin on that wheel. Social studies. Here we go with a social studies question. Thank you, sir. For Perez Elementary, there you go. Go ahead and follow along with that. And go ahead and give them their question, sir.
The faces of 4 presidents carved into a mountain in South Dakota is, letter A, Mount Rushmore. Letter B, Mount Washington. Letter C, the Statue of Liberty. Or letter D, 4 Presidents Corner.
A. A.
Letter A is correct.
All right. Good job. Good job. 5 points for Perez Elementary. Centeno, give it a spin. Language arts. We got a language arts question. Let's see. Let's see what we have here for you. There you go. Follow along with that. Mr. Gonzalez, go ahead and read them their questions.
Thank
sir.
you. How could the following sentence be improved? Carlos practices the guitar and then eats supper with his family. Letter A, change Carlos to lowercase Carlos. Letter B, change the period at the end of the sentence to a question mark. Letter C, change family to family. Or letter D, change supper to supper.
Letter D. Change supper to supper.
Correct, letter D.
All right, good job. Good job. That's 5 points for Centeno Elementary. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more knowledge for college. Keep it right here.
All United ISD and Laredo ISD bilingual students in kinder through 12th grade will soon be taking the TELPAS test. TELPAS is a state-mandated test that measures English language proficiency in the areas of reading, writing, speaking, and listening. The writing collections begins February 12th, and the online testing starts February 26th. TELPAS testing ends April 6th. All testing takes place at the student's campus. For more information, contact your child's school.
School violence is a national tragedy that cannot be tolerated.
And neither will anonymous terroristic threats.
School safety is no joke. Threats of violence are disruptive and create an unsafe environment in our schools.
Anyone caught making false threats will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
It's considered a third-degree felony, and if convicted, could be punishable by imprisonment of 2 to 10 years and fined up to $10,000.
A terroristic threat conviction will ruin your future. Consider the consequences.
Educators should always maintain a professional relationship with their students.
Unfortunately, statistics show improper teacher-student relations in Texas are at an all-time high.
It's considered a second-degree felony, and if convicted, could be punishable by imprisonment of 2 to 20 years, fined up to $10,000, and registration as a sex offender.
You will be terminated from employment, and it will result in loss of your teacher certification. Consider the consequences.
You can ride the wave to success and win some really great prizes.
The program is open to all United ISD students. If you get straight A's, just take your report card to Bahama Bucks and they'll give you a free shaved ice. And one student per campus with perfect attendance will be eligible to win a $100 gift card from Walmart. The Ride the Wave to Success program is sponsored by Constable Harold Diwali, Bahama Bucks, Walmart, and Geta Communications.
Surf's up.
And we are back. You are watching Knowledge for College. Today's contestants are from Perez Elementary and Centeno Elementary School. And our guest host today is Mr. Jesse Gonzalez, a Webb County Commissioner from Precinct 1. I believe you had a question you wanted to ask our students.
Yes, Joe, thank you. And I guess, given that the name of the show is Knowledge for College, I wanted to ask to both schools what y'all want to be when you grow up and what college y'all want to go to. And we'll start with Perez.
I want to be a radiologist and I want to go to Watson University.
That is really good. That's really good. Congratulations. Sebastian?
Thank you. I am still not sure.
Still not sure? Working on it? All right. You got several years to work on it, right?
Huh?
All right. Gerardo from Centeno.
I want to be an engineer and go to Rice University.
That's awesome. Engineer. Very good. Robert?
I would like to be an architect or a doctor, and I'd like to go to Harvard University.
That's awesome, guys. So it looks like you all have your goals set up already. So remember, education is always the key. So you always want to work hard, listen to your teachers, do your homework, and always, of course, listen to your parents and keep doing. If you're here, that means you guys are doing great. So keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations.
All right. All right. We got some very, very high goals, very high goal-oriented students here. All right. Well, that's great. That's great. I'm sure you guys are going to do fantastic in all your future endeavors. Let's go ahead and continue with our game. We're going to go ahead and let Perez Elementary take the first spin of the wheel for this round. Go ahead and spin that wheel. Language arts. We got a language arts question for our students today. And I got it, thank you. Go ahead and, we had an extra paper clip on that. Okay, so here you go. For you, that's for you. Go ahead and follow along with the question. Go ahead, Mr. Gonzalez.
Identify the verb tense in the following sentence. We will eat pizza tomorrow. Letter A, past. Letter B, present. letter C, future, or letter D, action?
Oh, future. C.
Letter C, future is correct.
Very good. Very good. That's 5 points for Pettis Elementary. Good job. Centeno Elementary, go ahead and give us a spin of the wheel there. Science. We have a science question. We have a science question for Centeno Elementary. There you go. There you go, guys. All right. Go ahead and give them their science question, sir.
In a year, how many times will Earth rotate completely around its axis? Letter A, 24. Letter B, 1. Letter C, 365 times. Letter D, 30 times.
Letter C, 365 times.
Letter C is correct.
Yes, indeed, indeed. That's indeed the definition of a year is one complete orbit around the sun. Yeah, very good. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Pettis, you ready? Spin that wheel. See what we get. Wild turn. We got a wild turn question for 10 points. All right. So here you go. So you can follow along. This is going to be a little bit harder, but it's worth more points. So go ahead and listen carefully. Go ahead, sir.
Pedro bought a t-shirt for $13.75 and a pair of shorts that cost twice as much as the t-shirt. How much money did he spend on these two items? Letter A, $27.50. Letter B, $55. Letter C, $41.25. Or letter D, $15.75.
$40.25.
What letter is that?
Oh,
It's not even a letter.
oh, never mind. It's letter C.
Letter C is correct.
All right. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that deserves a round of applause. That was kind of a tough one there. You had to really follow that one. All right. Good job. 10 points for Pettis Elementary. Centeno, are you ready?
Yes.
Spin that wheel. Science. Got a science question for Centeno Elementary School. All right, here we go. Go ahead and take those and go ahead and give them their questions, sir.
The moon's appearance seems to change shape or go through phases because, letter A, only the parts of the moon lit by the sun are visible from Earth. Letter B, the moon is seen in different angles from Earth. Letter C, the moon rotates so quickly on its axis. Or letter D, the moon orbits Earth more slowly than Earth orbits the sun.
A. Only the parts of the moon lit by the sun are visible from Earth.
That is correct.
Excellent. Good job. Good job. 5 points for Centeno Elementary. Pettis Elementary. Spin that wheel. Let me get another question for you guys. Oh, science. But y'all wanted that wild turn question, didn't you? Didn't you? Okay, well, we got a science one instead. So, here we go. Let's go ahead and give you guys these. And go ahead, sir.
During which stage of complete metamorphosis does an insect change itself completely from a larva to an adult? A, egg stage. Letter B, larva stage. Letter C, nymph stage. Or letter D, pupa stage.
D.
Letter D is correct.
Good job. All right. All right. So that's 5 points. 5 points for Pettis Elementary. Good deal. Go ahead and spin that wheel. Centeno Elementary. Spinning the wheel. Oh, wow. Wild turn. It just kind of like stopped there. Yeah, it just kind of like stopped there. Okay, so we got a wild turn question for Centeno Elementary. All right, these are a little bit harder, like I explained earlier, and it's going to be worth 10 points. All right, go ahead and follow along. Give them their question, sir.
Question reads, in bookmaking, how many times would a quarto sheet be folded? Letter A, 1 time. Letter B, 2 times. Letter C, 3 times. Or letter D, 4 times.
Uh, 4 times.
What letter is that?
D.
That is incorrect.
That is incorrect. Oh, okay. Perez Elementary. Perez Elementary, you guys are going to get a shot at that. Go ahead and give us our answer.
B.
Letter B is correct.
Letter B is the correct answer. Letter B, you fold it twice and you get 4 sections. Excellent. Good job. Perez Elementary got it. Go ahead and give us a spin of the wheel, Perez. Science. We got another science question. Alrighty then. Here we go. Go ahead and follow along with that. This is going to be worth 5 points. Go ahead and give them their question, sir.
What is the difference between producers and consumers? Letter A, consumers get energy from other organisms and producers get energy directly from the sun. Letter B, consumers eat animals and producers eat plants. Letter C, consumers are predators and producers are prey. Or letter D, consumers are broken down by decomposers and producers are broken down by sunlight. Letter A is correct.
Letter A is correct. That's right. That is right. Good job. Perez Elementary got 5 points for that one. Centeno Elementary, you ready to spin the wheel? Yes. Spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. Language arts. Language arts. Go ahead and give you guys these so you can follow along. And this is going to be worth 5 points. Go ahead and ask them their question.
The following are all examples of, let me read the list. Ran, meddled, yelled, attended, went, watched, laughed, babbled. They're all examples of letter A, present tense verbs, letter B, adjectives, letter C, past tense verbs, or letter D, adverbs.
Letter C, past tense verbs.
That is correct.
That is correct. Those are past tense verbs. Very good. Very good. 5 points for Centeno Elementary. Perez Elementary, spin that wheel. Math. Wow, you wanted a math question. Got excited about that. All right. You like math, Sebastian? Good, good, good. Good, good, good. There you go. Go ahead and follow along. And go ahead and give them their question.
Question reads, Mr. Doyle is putting a fence completely around the rectangular garden shown below. What is the least amount of fence needed to go around the garden? Letter A, 49 feet. Letter B, 24.5 feet. Letter C, 30.5 feet. Or letter D, 38.2 feet.
A.
Letter A is correct.
All right. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. All right. And now we're going to take another short break. You are watching Knowledge for College. Keep it right here.
If you've ever dreamed of owning a new car, now's your chance. The Sains Kia in the Classroom program is open to all United ISD high school students. You could catch a new Kia by just having perfect attendance during any 9-week period. Your name will then be entered into the UISD Grand Prize drawing to win a new 2018 Kia Niro. Don't let this be the year that the big one got away.
United ISD and local law enforcement are committed to keeping our community safe from distracted driving.
It's not worth it. Don't text and drive. It can wait. You can ride the wave to success and win some really great prizes.
The program is open to all United ISD students. If you get straight A's, just take your report card to Bahama Bucks and they'll give you a free shaved ice. And one student per campus with perfect attendance will be eligible to win a $100 gift card from Walmart. The Ride the Wave to Success program is sponsored by Constable Harold Diwali, Bahama Bucks, Walmart, and Geta Communications.
Surf's up.
You're watching UISD ITV, the best source for education information.
You've been watching Knowledge for College, a game of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest students here at UISD. We would like to thank our contestants from Perez Elementary and Centeno Elementary School. You guys did a really good job. Go ahead and give them a little round of applause. They did excellent. Excellent job. And of course, we want to thank our guest host, Mr. Jesse Gonzalez, Webb County Commissioner from Precinct 1. Sir, what did you think about our show today?
You know, Joe, first of all, thanks for the invite. It was great being a part of this great show. And these fine students that are here representing their schools proudly, it just shows that they're really prepared when they come over. I mean, those were some tough questions, and they were answering them right away. Not only were they answering correctly, so you know, to each student that's here representing their schools, congratulations on a job well done. You're on the right track for success, so keep it up.
All right, and he should know what he's talking about. He's a leader in our community, and yeah, you guys are pretty sharp group of students that we had here today. Well, thank you for joining us today, sir. Thank you, students, for being part of our game show. Don't forget to watch Knowledge for College and all of our other fine programming on this and other local TV stations, including the Public Access Channel. We'd like to give a shout out to our sponsors, Chick-fil-A at Mall del Norte and Bob Bullock Loop, Montana Mike's, Sonic, America's Drive-In, Cece's Pizza, Chuck E. Cheese's, Subway, Great American Cookies, and Bahama Bucks. Thanks for supporting our show. We'll see you next time on Knowledge for College. Let's say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye.